Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Hello and welcome to Wonderful Wednesday. That's right. It is welcome to Wonderful Wednesday. Request a ruin night with myself, Snowy. Thank you so much for joining us. Here we have my wonderful bag of runes. That's right. What rune is going to come out for you this evening? Who knows? Who knows? Well, the guides are certainly going to pick it up for you. What can you do to get yourself a hot little reading tonight? Well, easy. Over up there, see, up there, yep, up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That's the place to go. That's the website to check out. If you want to find out who is logged on and available tonight, right now, on your little phone line, you can find out, just like the one, the only, there is Kat, logged on and available to take your call right now. Her PIN number is 6151 and the phone numbers to call are right here down on the screen: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. So welcome to everybody that has tuned in to watch Hazel Lee Psychics. Again, if you've just joined us, my name is Snowy and I am delighted to have you with us this evening. I do love my runes. My runes are older than Mr. P, I'm sure of it, because I have been doing this line of work for quite some time. That's right, professionally over 20 years. So what is it that you would like to find out, and what is in your best and highest good? We have a couple of options up here that'll tell you who is logged on and available. These are the numbers to call. The other alternative is you can get yourself a text message. That's right, a text message on your phone. One word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887. So easy. Anybody can do it, and if I can do it, then definitely you can do it too. It is so easy. So those are the two options to get yourself a hot little reading right now. The other option we have is if you have a burning question on your mind right now that you need answering on tonight's live, the way to do it is through a PayPal of an introductory price of £1.50, and you can type in the comments section or in the question section. No, it's not. It's called the notes section of PayPal. You write in your question, and don't worry, I will actually answer those questions for you, because you will become a VIP client of Hazel Lee Psychics. So, do you have a burning question on your mind? Do you need to know the answer to a question right now? Because we are here to answer your questions. So make sure you hit that like button, and please show some love and share it out. Share. We do love to share the love, so please show us a little bit of love on the screen. That would be great. Thank you so much. Because you know what Mr. P gets like? He gets sad. and then I have to deal with it afterwards. And say, oh no, Mr. P, please stop crying. Everybody does love you. No, don't worry, I'm just silly. But honestly, please do share the love. If you are watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you ding that little bell to get those notifications as to when we are going live, because we are going live every single night of the week from Monday to Friday. We take the weekends off, guys and ladies. That's the way it is. We've got to have a night off too, right? So, what are your ruins for this evening? We are going to find out right now. Mr. P is going to give me the names, and I'm going to pull out what is in your best and highest good over the next week. First up, we have Dominique. Thank you so much for joining us, Dominique. Dominique would like a ruin, and that's the one for you, Dominique. Dominique, this is there we are. Ma'at. Ma'at is very much about truth, justice, and the American way. No, I'm sorry, not really. She is about truth and justice, though. Okay, very much about coming from the heart and going forward in the right way, in the honesty. Okay, and what am I talking about here? I'm talking about things coming towards you and being very much honest and truthful. Okay, and I'm not talking about people lying to you. I'm actually talking about you getting the truth to the situations around you, the questions that you personally want answered. Why are these things happening? Which way am I meant to be going? That's what I'm really being drawn to for coming forward for you. Okay, Dominique. The other part of it is they're showing me balance. Okay, they are showing me the scales, and they are very much saying that balance is on its way over the next week. So you will see some differences over the next week, especially with those planetary retrogrades with Saturn, Venus and Jupiter all going retrograde this week. We've got two of them down. Next one to come tomorrow. So luck is on your side, Dominique. Thank you so much for asking your ruin request for this evening. Michelle Anthony has just become a VIP. Congratulations, Michelle Anthony. What is your question? Career reading. Sorry, was that will you have to? Will you have to relocate? Okay, career reading. Will you have to relocate? Let's have a look. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a ruin for you and see what comes up, and then we will get right into it. All right, Michelle, thank you so much. This is, lo and behold, excuse me, Kanum. Kanum is, funnily enough, Kanum is actually really about new life, okay? New chapters of your life starting. It's about progress and creativity. This is very good career stone, okay? The other aspect here is, will you have to relocate? The answer I'm getting from Kanum is actually no, because Kanum is very much about building the foundations of the home life around you, not necessarily moving home, but more about building the home that you're wanting to be in a more literal sense. Okay, now Michelle, you're asking about the career side of things, and you're asking about whether or not you need to move. Look, first of all, Kanum is saying moving. I don't feel that is the case, but certainly when it comes to career, yes, there's definitely a new creative side. I am seeing you use your brain more than you have had to use it in a previous job. It's almost like you're going to be given a bit more freedom to use the side of the brain that you most find appealing. Okay, 2 weeks. That's it. That's what they're giving me here. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is going to make a massive difference in your career prospect. I am very much getting the spotlight come down on you right now, Michelle. The new beginnings in the workplace. Okay, great new beginnings. 2 thumbs up for that one. But with the moving, I'm not feeling like moving. Okay, not right now. But down the track, maybe. All right, but not right now. So thank you so much for your question this evening. And thank you so much for being a VIP. Make sure you tune in to our wonderful little VT that Mr. P has, telling you all about our text service. And we'll be right back after this break. G'day, it is Snowy here, and I have a hot tip for you. We all know that sometimes calls aren't convenient for everyone, or maybe you just want to dip your toe into getting a little bit of psychic insight. Well, pick up your mobile phone and you can get a text message. How do you do that? Easy. Pop in the one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit send button. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, okay? So try it out today. Who knows what insight you might receive. Okay, fantastic. Yay, we're back. All right, I'm going to pull a rune for Paul. Thank you so much for joining us. Paul is, here we go. This one is for you. And this one is a gnat. And I've just heard Mr. P's bird in the background give me a wolf whistle. So thank you to Mr. P's bird in the background. I did put effort into how I looked tonight as well. I digress. Paul, your rune for this evening is a gnat. And a gnat is a wonderful, wonderful goddess. She's all about courage, fearlessness, vigor, and lo and behold, sexuality. You are very desirable right now by the opposite sex, okay? Does this mean that it's a good time to start a new relationship? Absolutely not. We've got Venus going retrograde yesterday, okay? And it is very much saying that now is a time for you to use your voice, okay? What does that have to do with the other? Well, it's all about the balancing act that is coming out for you, okay? Give your information honestly, as I know you will, and you will receive a reward abundance. That's how the guides are wording it. So, yeah, say what you need to say because it will be well received. Thank you so much for your question this evening. Mr. P, would you like to bring up a question from our next person? Julie Graham hasn't got a question, but would like a oh, she loves Rune Wednesday. Thank you so much, Julie. All right, Julie, here we go. This is for you, and thank you for being a VIP. There we go. All right, Julie. Oh, Julie. You're not going to believe what I've got for you. It's not blank. I'm just joking. There we go. It's Hathor. It's Hathor. No, sorry, I do kid. Right, Julie, what is happening for you right now? Well, let me tell you, it is some pretty honestly wonderful magical things, okay? Hathor, if she was Greek, she would be Aphrodite herself. If she is, in fact, Egyptian, she is not only the goddess of love, romance, and beauty, but she's also, funnily enough, the goddess of music, dance, and enjoying yourself, okay? Hathor is that, has that mothering soul, but not in the aspect where you have to sort of pick somebody up and mother them. It's in that nature aspect, okay? Think of her kind of a bit like Gaia, if you will. And why am I giving you this overall description, Julie, is because you encompass all of these attributes that Hathor brings to the table, okay? And very, very strongly, so strongly, I am getting that there is love, happiness, joy, fulfillment all around you, coming towards you. It's almost as if they're saying, here is the silver platter. Everything that you've ever wanted, everything that you've ever desired is available to you. You just need to take it off the silver tray and enjoy, okay? Because Hathor is honestly the goddess of dreams coming true. Okay, absolutely, goddess of dreams coming through. Again, not a good time for new relationships with the aspect of Venus in retrograde. Don't worry, Venus only goes retrograde for a whole month. I say don't worry. It's not as long as some of the other planets, but at the same time, it is a good time to get communication issues sorted out with friends, existing loved ones, family members. Get in touch with those people that you haven't spoken to in a long time, and don't be surprised if a past relationship that you've had comes back and get in contact, because Hathor is the goddess of love for you. Thank you so much for your VIP Requester Ruin Wednesday. All right, Mr. P. Hi, Elena. Here we go. This one's for you. Any messages for your job searching, and will it happen soon? All right, let's have a look at what the runes say in order to answer your question, Elena. Elena, this is a beautiful, beautiful one for job searching. And the reason I say that is because Hecate is literally all about the cycles of life, okay? Hecate is the transformation of going from the egg into the tadpole to the actual frog, and then relaying the whole cycle again. Okay, really, this is about the family and the home security. In terms of the job, I want to say here, advancements, yes, absolutely advancements, but it's almost like I need to sort of check off, if you will, the home aspect here. Because it seems as though there's a balancing act between going on with the home and going on with the job. You're asking specifically about the job, and I'm telling you, the job is there, the job is coming, and the job will be available to you. It is just a matter of ticking over, if you will, to the next part of the cycle of your life, okay? That's really what Hecate's about. It's going to the next cycle. I really do get that this is, yeah, this is the cycle of life for you, going from one phase to another. And I'm asking about the job, and they're saying the job's there, but you're just going to have to be a little bit more patient, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen like that. But again, not Pluto. Pluto's in retrograde at the moment. That's the planet of patience. We've got Jupiter, who's going retrograde tomorrow, which is the planet of luck and success. So you've got Jupiter on your side going forward. All right. Thank you so much for your question. So if you would like to get yourself a reading guaranteed on the lives, all you need to do is follow this link that Mr. P has up on the screen, which is for our VIP priority readings, £1.50 on the PayPal link. Now, did you happen to know that you don't have to use this yourself? You can buy a reading for somebody else. It's really simple. So you can get yourself a guaranteed reading by following that PayPal link. And the beauty about it is, if you live in Timbuktu, you can get this reading. Absolutely. It doesn't matter where you live, whether it's Woolloomooloo, Timbuktu, anywhere you've got internet access, obviously, America, Australia, or anywhere in the Europe and UK. You can get your reading. If you are watching from Antarctica, welcome from Antarctica, but you can also get your reading from there as well. Okay, so what is the question that you would ask if you could get an answer right now? That is the question that you should be asking. All right, we have Natalie up next. Hi, Natalie. Oh, thank you so much, Natalie. You haven't got a question, but you just wanted to recommend. Thank you so much, Natalie. And just for that, I'm going to pull you a ruin and see what's in your best and highest good coming up for the next week. All right, Natalie, let's have a look at what rune's going to come up for you. Oh, this one's good. This is Kepri. I like Kepri because Kepri is all about sprinkling the little bit of magic on your life and going, hey, what is it that you would like to manifest? Because that is literally what Kepri is doing. Reach into that imaginary handbag or anybody handbag and pull out that fairy dust and make a wish, okay? Because that is what Kepri is all about, bringing the magic of the universe to your fingertips, okay? I really also want to say Kepri is about your hard work paying off, okay? This is what Kepri is about, hard work paying off. Okay, all right, I've got to give you this because this is what they're showing me. Kepri is a scarab beetle, and in some cases it is also about the dung beetle, or the journey of the dung beetle, taking the sun, because that's how the ancient Egyptians viewed the journey of the dung beetle, is the journey of the sun over the path of the sky to get to the moon aspect, right? And why they're bringing this in here is they're saying you are going on a journey, but guess what? That journey will end, yay, and the next part, the moon, the beautiful harmony that is going to be there, is there and available to you. It is just about continuing on the path that you are doing. Thank you so much for your wonderful recommendation, and hopefully that brightens your day a little bit as well. All right, Mr. P, we have Butterfly on YouTube. You'd like a rune? I'd love to give you a rune, Butterfly on YouTube. Here we go. Here, this is Khonshu. Khonshu is one of the got pen on my fingers. Khonshu, sorry, I digress. Oh, look, shiny thing. One of the guys that has the pyramids built in their name, okay? Now, Khonshu is a young at heart god, if you will. He is the youthful god. If he was alive, he'd be, let's say, a rambunctious teenager, okay? Now, why do I keep harping on about his age? Because I really do feel like this is bringing back the youth into your life, Butterfly, and giving you that wonder and awe back into things that you thought had previously gone out of your life. And lo and behold, there it is, okay? You are going to be provided with that beautiful youthful spirit. The pathways don't even need to open up because Khonshu makes his own pathway. He just runs and runs and runs. And lo and behold, the pathway that Khonshu makes is the right pathway. It's always the right pathway because you are being provided with absolutely everything you need in order to bring a little light and love and happiness to somebody else's life, as well as your own life as well. So thank you so much, Butterfly, for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and ding that notification bell as well. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hi, Suzanne. Thank you so much for joining us. And you'd love a rune. I'm going to give you a rune this evening. Suzanne. Whoa, jumped out of my hand, Suzanne. He's so eager to get out. Osiris is just one of those ones that just wants to jump right out of the ground and go, hey, I'm back. But lo and behold, he can't actually stay on the physical plane after death. So therefore, he goes and rules the underworld. This is very much, Suzanne, about your spirit guides coming forward and being very, very, very strong and active in your life, okay? It is not in any way, shape, or form about you going through your life unguided. Osiris he's so loyal. His love for his wife / sister, Isis, is unparalleled in any universe, okay? That is the true definition of a twin flame relationship where both parties mirror each other's soul and they are very much relevant in each other's life after death included, okay? So Osiris is going to give you the power, okay? I'm not talking fighting power, but the internal strength, the power of yourself to go forward and overcome any obstacle, including, like Osiris, death itself. So listen to your intuitive side because your gifts are coming they're becoming stronger every day. Thank you so much for requesting a ruin. All right, we have time for a couple of more, and then do you know what's going to happen? I'm going to do the same thing I did last night, and I'm going to talk to you people on the phone lines. It was so lovely to get some phone calls last night, and so absolutely enjoyable, as well as to give out those guidance. How do you get a hold of me after this live? Easy. These are the numbers: 0330114010 or 0907 995 0010. And my PIN number, just in case you need it, is 5682. That is my number to get me on. And yes, I will be available to talk to you after this live. I'm very much looking forward to it. And you know what? Hey, I might even pull a rune or two or four. Usually four. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hi, Malik, how are you? Oh, I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Mr. P says, no, he's terrible. He wants to curl up in a ball in the fetal position and rock back and forth. No, he didn't. He said he was well. Thank you for asking, Malik. And he's 12. Malik, there we go. There is Imatep. Imatep comes forward and says it is time to put pen to paper. There is some signing of paperwork that needs to happen here, Malik, and I really do feel this is important paperwork. I am not giving you legal, financial, pregnancy, or something else. Legal, finance, pregnancy, or health issue advice. I'm not giving you that. But I am definitely saying that the piece of paper I'm seeing in front of me is some sort of legal document, okay? Again, it's not advice. I'm just simply stating what I'm seeing. And Imatep is very much about signing that proper paperwork in order to get something coming towards you. I'm seeing something coming towards you here. And it is not gifted, but it is certainly, they keep saying rightfully yours. I don't know why they say that, but they're saying rightfully yours. So there's something here that you're signing off paperwork. I want to give you a bit of a balancing act. There's happiness and there is sadness in relation to this paperwork. It's like you don't want to be signing it, but you can see the benefits of signing it at the same time. So it's a bit of a which way does the penny fall, so to speak. So, but they are saying sign it because this is what you are entitled to, deserving of, okay? And very much this is going to be happening very soon. I don't believe, and I know I've pulled a ruin for the next week, but I don't believe this is going to be happening in the space of a week, okay? I believe they're bringing this up now to say, prepare yourself to be signing this paperwork. It's good paperwork, okay? It is. It's good paperwork. Also, use your brain. I know you will, but Imatep comes forward and he says, you know, you are very intelligent, whether you realize it or not, and I know you do, but it is time to put your thinking cap on and you use that brain of yours over the next week. We have, thank you so much for your question, Malik, and we have some more. All right, Mr. P, who is next? Kelly, hi, Kelly. On YouTube. Fantastic. Sorry, I just had to say that because it was fantastic. Kelly, what is your question? Will the man you marry be named Dominic? Somehow I don't think that the runes are going to come up with a yes or no answer for that one, but let's have a look. Will the man you marry be named Dominic? There's a few in here that can give me an affirmation to that, but there are so many that are not going to do it. Let's have a look. Okay, this is Ra. There we go. Ra, kind of like the noise a T-Rex makes. Ra! Sorry, Kelly. No, what does this mean for you in terms of will the man you marry be named Dominic? Look, the reason Ra has come up is that Ra talks about journeying, okay? He talks about going on the path of your best and highest good. It's not a no, okay? The answer is not a no, but it's certainly not a clear yes. And you know how I said there were some runes in there that would give me an absolute clear yes? and there were a few in there that weren't. Ra is certainly one of those that does not say yes, but lo and behold, it might not be saying yes purely and simply. Here's a thought in your mind. Lo and behold, you do marry Dominique, okay, and then excuse me, and then you do go on to have a long and full life with him, and then lo and behold, you end up remarrying in your 70s or 80s. Who knows that what could happen? The answer is not a clear yes and it's not a clear no, because Ra is about the journey of life. It is saying don't focus on what it is that you think you want. Focus on the here and now and the stability that is surrounding you in this moment, okay? I know that's not the answer to the question that you wanted, but it is the answer that I'm very, very clearly being given here, okay? So the answer is not yes and it's not no, but it is more about enjoying the journey rather than asking the question of, is this the person? Because no, I do not feel that there is only going to be one person in your life, okay? And I'm talking a long gap between them. Very long. Okay, so yes, absolutely it could be, but potentially, it's not giving me a yes or no. All right, so sorry about that one. I know it's not the answer that you wanted, but I've got to give it to you how I'm getting it. So the thing about getting notified on YouTube for the readings, Mr. P? No. So Mr. P's gone off into fairyland, so I'm just going to wing it for now. But if you are watching on YouTube, we do love you watching on YouTube, because very much so we go all across the world with YouTube. If you want to make sure that you find out exactly when we go live, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell to turn on those notifications, so your phone or your device will let you know when we are going live each night. And here's a tip for you, just between you and me. 8:30 UK time, Monday to Friday, every weeknight, weekday night, if you will. Weekday night, is that a thing? Weekday night of the week, right here on your screen for you to enjoy your free live readings. Yay! Have we got one more, Mr. P? We have one more before I am going to be jumping up to the phone lines. Georgina, hi, Georgina. Right, it's your first time here, Georgina. Fantastic. So lovely for you to join us. Let's pull a rune for you this evening for my lucky last before I jump on those phone lines to get you your reading. Georgina, this is the one that has come up for you. This is Amun. Amun was the sun god that was worshipped like a cult. The pharaohs that came after the reign, if you will, of Amun, which is a god, very much outlawed, if you will, the worshipping of him, because they were worshipping him as the one god of everything. Sound familiar? Well, it should, because it does translate down the line a few thousand years later. What does this mean for you, Georgina? Well, lo and behold, it is about bringing that sunshine into your life, and also having that sunshine, if you will, going out from your body. You are a literal beacon to people, okay? So please be aware that you do attract very much with your beautiful light that comes from internally. So be sure to protect yourself, whether that means wear a piece of tourmaline. I always have a few pieces roundabout handy. Wear a piece of tourmaline, put yourself into a golden bubble of light, or just simply say those affirmations, because your light is very, very bright at the moment, and Amun is telling you to not fight any changes that are coming up for you, to go with the flow. Amun is very much about following the flow of life and journeying and all of those wonderful, wonderful things. It is also a fantastic time over the next week, Georgina, for you to do some manifestation. Oh my goodness, the manifestations you will do from now and over the next week is going to be amazing. You have Jupiter going retrograde, which is basically kind of like giving luck a little bit of a kick up the backside, if you will. It's putting luck on steroids for you. So harness that luck, put that manifestation work into, ride the flow that the universe with it wave, if you will, that is coming to you, and just stay in that positive energy. And make sure you protect yourself each day when you go out, because your light is very strong at the moment, Georgina. Thank you so, so much for joining us on YouTube and on Facebook. And thank you for everybody that has joined in with Request a Ruin Wednesday. Tomorrow, we'll be back with Thursday's questions for you. And we do love some questions. So get involved. Hit that like button and show us a little bit of love. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Snowy again, and we here at Hazel Lee Psychics would like to welcome you back tomorrow. So hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. See you very soon. Bye-bye.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.